If you don't know which bounce curl brush to get, I'll be trying one on each side so you can compare the results. The teal one is for definition, which has wider space edges, and the purple one is for volume, which has the smaller space edges. This is my hair freshly washed with no product. I sectioned my hair down the middle and into 3 smaller sections on each side. I sprayed a lot of water, added product, and I used the bristles part of the brush to smooth the hair down. I separated my hair into a smaller section and used the edges of the brush to define the curls. Create tension by holding your hair at the top or the bottom while you're raking the brush through. If you're not getting results similar to this, it could be for a multitude of reasons. One of the main reasons that I've been seeing is people are not positioning the brush properly. So you want to make sure that you're angling the brush up and away from your head, using the edges of the brush only. Do not let your hair go through the bristles during this process. You could also not be using enough water in your hair or enough product in your hair. So far, I can see a lot of definition on this side, which I really like, and my curls are really elongated. So I can see why this brush would be more for definition compared to the other one, but we'll compare the results so you can be able to see the difference. I just did the same things on this side, water, product, and smoothing my hair with the bristles part of the brush. Now on this side of my head, I positioned the brush in 2 different angles. I went from underneath like I did on the other side, and I used the edges on top of my hair versus underneath, just to see if it would have any difference. And to me, doing it this way would smooth my roots out more versus the other way would give me more volume at my roots. So I would suggest trying both ways and seeing which way you prefer. But if you would rather smoother roots, do it from the top. And if you prefer more volume, position the brush underneath the section. Now, because my hair is wet, you can't really tell the difference, but I can somewhat. This is the definition side, and this is the volume side. I dried my hair with my diffuser for about 30 minutes on low heat. The left side had a lot of definition and the curls were elongated, so less shrinkage, versus the right side with more volume. I had to separate more clumps on the left side versus the right side. I love big hair, so I'll go with a volume brush, but which one do you guys prefer?